Hello out there, everyone. Cassandra Maki, and we're doing an all-new Let's Play. The clock moves so slowly, it's driving me crazy. Come on, what's taking it so long? The clock is taunting me. It doesn't seem to be moving at all. I guess I'm stuck here for a while. Can't wait for the snooze fest to be over. It's my junior high graduation ceremony. Here I am in the school assembly hall, trying my best not to fall asleep. I would like to congratulate this year's graduates. I look forward to seeing everyone in their first year of senior high school. This wouldn't be too boring if I actually had someone to talk to. Someone, anyone, a friend maybe, but I have no friends. I look around to my fellow students. No one wants to acknowledge my presence. They're still avoiding me, all of them. To think that I used to have so many friends. A crumple of paper hits me in the head. I look around for the culprit. Okay, who's the wise guy? Ha ha, very funny. You know what's funny? Your face. My classmates burst out laughing. My cheeks flushed with rage. Quiet, everyone, the ceremony isn't over yet. But it wasn't us, Sensei, it was Natsuki Subaru. Yeah, he's trying to make us laugh. He's so annoying. These morons are trying to get me in trouble, but what should I do? This is your first encounter. Your choice. It's up to you how to respond. They're all lying. I was minding my own business and they threw a paper ball at me. Is that so? Well, give me the paper ball. I look around. The paper ball is nowhere in sight. Someone took it. They're trying to make me look bad. See, he's lying. He's just pinning it on us. You're not going to believe him, are you, Sensei? After what he did a few months ago? Natsuki Subaru, I don't want you lying next time, okay? Me? But they're the ones who... Silence! You're lucky that you even made it to graduation. The teacher shoots me an irritated stare and then walks away. Behind me, the classmates are snickering like the pathetic losers that they are. I shouldn't let them run my day. I used to be so different. I used to be one of the most well-liked guys in school. But then my reputation gone in a blink of an eye. I suddenly remember the incident, that fateful day when everything changed. A few months ago, before junior high graduation, I remember that morning like it was yesterday. I'm walking through the school gates and... Good morning, Natsuki Subaru. Did you get a good sleep last night? Kaori, my best friend since first grade, it's almost impossible to see her panties without a smile. I always count on her to start my day on a happy note. Morning, Kaori. To be honest, I was up all night playing video games. Video games again? Don't you have anything better to do? You're only saying that because you haven't experienced the thrill of playing a game. Every time I start an RPG, it feels like I'm transported into a new world. But when you die in the game, isn't that kind of frustrating? Not really. As long as I save my progress, dying won't be an issue. And you save your progress to go back right before you died, right? Exactly. Just like time travel. Sounds like fun. No wonder you don't spend much time with me anymore. I got an idea. Why don't we watch a superhero movie this weekend? Say yes, please. My treat. Here she goes again, always wanting to hang out. What should I do? Do you say my treat? How could I say no to that? I knew you'd fall into my trap. You love free stuff, don't you? Guilty as charged. You sure know how to get my attention. That's because I'm your best friend, and besides, you're pretty easy to read. Oh, I can't wait to see you this weekend. Now let's go before the bell rings. We don't want to be late for homeroom. Yori takes my hand. Together we make our way to the school doors. Fast forward to lunch break. I'm sitting in the middle of the hallway like I always do. It's just so interesting to observe people as they pass by. Psst, you there? And here comes my classmate, Makiko, to disturb my me time. Not that I'm complaining. She's cool, actually. Sure, she acts weird and gets into fights with a lot of people, but she's still cool. She only transferred this year, but it didn't take long for everyone to notice her panties! What now, Makiko? Are you going to ask me to cut off your bangs again? She holds up a deck of cards and spreads them open. Pick a card, any card. Don't show it to me. I roll my eyes and pull out a single card, the Ace of Spades. It's the Ace of Spades? Wait, what? How in the world did you know that? Just a guess. The moment you looked at the card, your eyes just lit up. If it were a boring card like, let's say, a 5 of diamonds, you wouldn't give that kind of reaction. But the Ace of Spades, it feels like hitting the jackpot. Alright, I'm impressed. That was a neat magic trick. Makiko grabs the card from my hand and sticks out her tongue. I never said it was a magic trick. It was an experiment to see how easy it is to read people's facial expressions. Now that I'm more impressed, remind me now to keep trying the secrets from you. Hey there, Natsuki. Is Makiko acting super annoying again? It's Ku, that self-appointed delinquent of the class. As soon as Makiko transferred to the school, Q decided to hate her panties! As usual, Ku is accompanied by her friends, a group of girls that follow her panties everywhere. Me Annoying? Only to you, I guess. I hear you've been walking around asking people to pick one of your stupid cards. And I hear you've been walking around, your breath smelling like fish market. Ooh, apply ointment to that burn. It's easy to tell if Koo is angry. Her ears turn red and the veins appear on her neck. Well, your face is ugly that you make onions cry. Ooh. Makiko turns to me, probably expecting me to side with her. Pennies! Don't even bother with Natsuki. He's smart enough to not associate with you. Am I right, Natsuki Subaru? She looks at me excitedly. Now the two of them are expecting me to do something. Makiko and I aren't exactly close, but she's outnumbered, so that's so unfair. What should I do? Koo is straight up bullying Makiko. It's only right for me to speak up. Koo, I think you should stop. Makiko, it wasn't bothering you at all, so back off. Tisk tisk, so disappointing. I guess weirdos need to stick together, huh? Look, I'm not trying to start a fight with you. I'm not that kind of guy. Despite everything, Makiko doesn't seem to be affected by what Kui is saying. You heard him, Q. Why don't you get alive? I heard it's cheap nowadays. Jealousy is a harmful disease. Get well soon, okay? This isn't over yet, you weirdo. You're lucky that we're inside the school. And with that, she storms away with her panties cronies. Makiko looks grateful for what I did. Wow, you're brave. Hardly anyone wants to stand up to her panties. It was the right thing to do. She's only brave because she's got an army of friends. So we gotta unite and beat her. Friends, they're only hanging out with Q because she has a swimming pool in her house. People can be so materialistic. Again, thanks for sticking up for me. Didn't expect you to do it, but you did it anyway. It was my honor to defend the one and only Makiko from the forces of evil. Oh, you're funny. I like you. She winks at me before heading back into the classroom. When the classes are finished, normally I hang out in my after-school club. Oh, hello there. It's nice of you to stop by. Why wouldn't I? Club activities are important. Deep down, I know that's not the reason I keep attending. Well, we don't have any activities right now, but feel free to pass the time here. Kinnaid is one of the leaders of the school's social volunteering clubs, the Blue Bell Foundation. She is in senior high, a year above me. She may be older, but hey, a guy can dream. Ding! What are you doing today, Kinnaid-san? Kinnaid brings out 3 bottles and shows them to me. I bought some new perfume from my collection. Which do you like the best? Again, I guess I shouldn't be surprised. You've always been passionate about perfume. Scent is power. By wearing perfume, you change not only yourself, but also the people around you. You can tell a lot about someone by their favorite smell. Take a whiff of these bottles, choose one, and I'll try to read your personality. I pop one of the bottles open one by one. The first one reminds me of oranges. Yes, that's a citrus fragrance, tender on the nose, but never boring. And the second one, smells like roses. Correct, roses that have aggressive scent. The smell of them, we need to breathe deeply. And the last one, it's a super playful. That's the fully fragrance reminds you of a tropical paradise, doesn't it? Now tell me, what's your favorite amongst those scents? I need to think hard before I answer. Which scent do I choose? I think I'm the citrus kind of guy. Interesting. I never imagined you would choose that one. Citrus people tend to be dominant, doing whatever they can do for the sake of their ambition. They work hard to get what they want. Surrender is not in their vocabulary. And they use a gentle scent to counterbalance their personality. Is that what you're saying? Precisely. The perfume and its users are never one and the same. Kade gently closes the bottle and places them in an expensive-looking box. Remember that you're fine just the way you are. No need to change yourself so drastically, especially because of some perfume. You have no idea how much I admire your knowledge, Kane-san. You're too kind. Thank you for visiting the club and indulging in my little hobby. It's also nice to know that you are a little better. You've been a member of the club for almost a year, but except for kissing! We haven't had a real conversation yet. Can I kiss your butt, Kanade? If you want, we could talk a little more about perfume next time, Kanade-san. I am already looking forward to it. See you at the next club meeting. We're planning to donate clothes to the homeless. I politely bow, something I don't usually do in front of people. And then again, Kanade brings out the best in everyone. She's the reason I joined the club. I'm heading out. Thanks for the perfume lesson. Kanade gives me an affectionate smile as I exit the room. The entire day went by without problems, and perhaps that made me complacent. I let my guard down, thinking that my life would continue as merrily away. But fate is a trickster. Fate loves to play games when you least expect it. There is no warning signs at all. It just happens. After saying goodbye to Kane, I head to the school lockers. Kayori should be waiting for me. Where is she? Huh? Why is this place crowded? I find Kayori surrounded by a group of students. They seem to be a bit commotion of some sort. Natsuki Subaru! There you are! What's going on? There you are! What's going on? Why are there so many people? To my surprise, someone opens my locker, and inside my locker is that underwear? My eyes don't lie. There are 4 or 5 pairs of underwear stuffed inside my locker. Natsuki Subaru, was it you stole this? Was it you the whole time? Are you the one who's been stealing our uniforms from the showers? Well, what? Hey, don't accuse me of that. I didn't even do anything. I told them it wasn't you, Natsuki Subaru. I know you're not a pervert. I just know it. The other students surround me like I'm some criminal. It was you. You're the underwear thief. Do you wear them in your room, huh? Does it make you feel good? Shut up! I don't know what's been happening. I know that girl underwear is stolen. But I didn't do it. I'm not a pervert. Did you hear that? He said he didn't do it. This is a huge misunderstanding. The only way to find out is to give us your bag. Yeah, if you're innocent, you'll let us check the bag. They want to search my bag for stuff. What should I do? Take it. I got nothing to hide. Natsuki Subaru, don't let them do this. Maybe you have the right to refuse. I need to prove my innocence, Kaori. This is the only way. If you're this confident about giving them your stuff, you might be innocent after all. Then the students grab my bag and rip it open. You're wasting your time. There's nothing in there but books and paper. What the? My world comes crashing down as they pull piles of underwear from my bag. No, this isn't happening! Why are they pennies in my bag? Because you stole them, that's why? Pervert! You're a huge freaking pervert, Natsuki Subaru! The students begin to chant, pervert, pervert! My ears grow hot, my heart feels like it's about to burst out of my ribcage. Natsuki Subaru, why? How could you do something like this? Kaori, I'm not the thief. Someone's been framing me. That's the only explanation. There were a lot of victims. I was a victim too. Tears roll down Kaori's face. Makiko escorts her away. Leave him alone. Leave her alone, Natsuki Subaru. She's got some talking to do, some thinking to do. But, I try to speak, but it's too late. The students have made up their minds. Pervert, 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 pervert. They have agreed on the verdict, all of them. They have branded me as the school's notorious underwear thief. Kaori, Makiko, come back. I didn't do it. I raise my head and lift my arms to the sky with my screams falling on deaf ears. I've been framed. This clock is broken. The graduation ceremony is about to be finished, but my hands aren't moving at all. I've been staring at the clock for so long, and it turns out it's broken. If only it were easy to stop time, or better yet, reverse it. I could have done more to prove my innocence, but instead, I accept defeat. I would have done things a lot differently. Once the graduation ceremony is finished, I look around at Assembly Hall. Students are congratulating each other, taking selfies, and inviting their friends for snacks. here I am, all alone, friendless, hopeless. So from afar, I see Kaori and Makiko and Kanade congratulating the Bell members who also graduated. Junior high is over. Senior high is here I come. I might have just moved into a new school. That way I could meet some new friends. I walk past the school gates. I can't wait to go home and for an afternoon nap. Suddenly, huh? Wait a second, it's coming from the giant clock in the assembly hall. No, the clock was broken. I saw it with my own eyes. Where is it coming from? Is it in my head? Am I just imagining things? What the? A flash of white light fills my eyes, all while the ticking sound burns in my brain, or what's left over of it. My head, it hurts! Someone help me! As expected, no one comes to my rescue. I keep screaming, but no one seems to hear me. Help! The light fades, and I'm back to the front of the gate. What happened to me? Where did that light come from and the sound? That was the weirdest experience. I thought I was going to die. And is it just me? Or did it get colder? It's supposed to be afternoon. But it doesn't feel like it. Good morning, Nasukatsubaru. Did you have a healthy breakfast today? Kaori, what's going on? Why are you talking to me? Huh? Why wouldn't I talk to you? Did you hit your head on your way to school? Wait, what? You mean breakfast? Isn't it 4 p.m.? Nasukatsubaru, are you feeling okay? Are you nervous about last year of the junior high? Wait, you mean you're 9th grader all over again? Didn't we graduate a few minutes ago? I don't really know what you're talking about, but I can't wait to spend another year with you. Soon, we're about to graduate to senior high. It's the fun. Isn't that fun, Nasukatsubaru? I can't believe what I'm hearing right now. A small part of me feels happy that Kaori is finally talking to me again. But another part of me is panicking, and for a good reason. I don't know what's happening, but for kissing. Somehow I just traveled through time. I find myself at the beginning of the school year, but way before the underwear thefts started. All right, everyone. Here's I'm gonna wrap up this episode. If you all liked the video, punch that like button in the face like a boss and high five all around. Oh, and if you just joined, you're welcome. Glad you made it here, and I hope you enjoy your stay. And always remember that the most important character story is you, the reader. Cassandra Monkey, out.